Welcome back everyone to FTL, and guess what? The recording's working with OBS, and whereas with DxTory, this game video, each episode through DX, let me start that over. With DxTory, wow. With DxTory, this game, every episode is about 1 to 3 gigabytes per video, which is ridiculous for this size, or for this type of game. But with OBS, it was 480 megabytes. So that's really good. It's going to be, I don't have to throw it through Handbrake, which will be good. Okay, so what are we looking for? Maybe a store, but really I'm just looking for scrap so I can upgrade my weapons. Well, a weapon pre-igniter would be really great as well. So let's get those ion blasts going as I compose myself and learn how to speak properly. Let's let those fire, hit the shields again. There we go. Let's go for those weapons. Weapons are down. Pike beam, you're going to do some nasty damage. Yeah. Actually, I think there might be a way to get more. That's 1, 2... Wait, I gotta do that better. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's the max I can get. I'm trying to figure out in my head if I can get 6. Not that it's going to matter. Yeah, it didn't matter. Thanks to the asteroids, it did not matter. 223 scrap. Wow. Okay, yeah, we're going to want to upgrade our engines so we can jump faster. And evade. Evade is really good too. That's the truth of it. We can hold off on upgrading our weapons for right now in lieu of some better defense. Attack the slaver scum. Although, he's got piloting, and you never get a slaver with a skill. So for 36 scrap, you know what? We're going to buy the slave, and he's going to be our new pilot. So, Peter, you are now going to be in charge of shields. And Pippaluck, you are now... Who are you going to be? Dash of Salt. Dash O Salt. No, we are going to do Dash of Salt. Except, so now we have, how does it say it? It just puts salt, that's fine. Alright, Dash of Salt, welcome aboard, you are our new pilot. Yes, excellent. And we get a store, yay. Well, let's do some jumps before we go to the store. We're looking good, like consumables are great, 23 fuel, this is awesome. We got a nice, simple plan of attack. I should have upgraded my engines there because now I have an extra power with Peter on shields. Peter, you were a fine captain, however, Dash of Salt is just a little bit more experienced. I'd rather do that than oxygen. There we go. Let's do it this way this time. Although, yeah, we'll need it. There we go. No, we will not accept surrender. Never give up. Never surrender. 39 scrap. That's good, that's good. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to our store. If we get a weapon pre-igniter here, we will switch out some weapons. No weapon pre-igniter, that's okay. What do we have here? Anybody good at anything? Oh, Emma, you're good at shields. Alright, well, Peter, you're moving again. Drone control, okay. Pigmenicus always fusses at me when I don't get drone control. I mean, I guess it's... With having Zoltans, I'm going to have the power for it, and I have the scrap for it. But mark my words, if I... And I've got a defense drone as well. If I end up not being able to buy a weapon pre-igniter because of that money that I just spent, I'm going to be really upset. Is there another store? Okay, there's not another store, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and... Should we do the defense drone? I feel like I might want to do the defense drone. Well, we can do either. I guess it doesn't really matter. So let's go ahead. Oh, we gotta move some people around. Oh, Emma. Ooh, get out of there, because you're gonna kill Dash of Salt. Peter, you're now going to go into the oxygen room. That sounds really lame. I'm sorry, but I don't want you going into the drone room, because if I don't use the drones, then it's a waste of power. You are keeping us all alive, Peter. That's really what's happening here. Okay, so. You are the wind beneath my wings. Okay. yeah, we're not going to upgrade any power. We don't need to. We have the 2 power because we can take it out of the med bay. So let's go ahead and jump, conserve our scrap just in case we get a weapon pre-igniter. No, let's attack the landing ship because I might get a rock crew member for this, which would be great. He doesn't have any missiles, so I'm not going to use defense drone. I don't want to waste a drone part basically because I know I'm going to be able to beat these guys very handily. Oh yeah, their weapons are completely down with that one shot. Pike beam. Ho! Yes. One more heavy laser and they're done. Oh, this is a good ship. Contact the Rockmen. Okay, we didn't get a crew member, but they gave us scrap. And we get a store. Weapon pre-igniter, weapon pre-igniter, weapon pre-igniter. I've got my eyes closed. My hands are over my eyes. Let's see what we get. Oh, there's text. Okay. Clicking. Open our eyes. Don't. Dad, come in. Okay. Hull repair is pretty useful. Shield overcharger is also pretty useful. If we... Okay, let's think about this. If we did shield overcharger and the defense drone, our defense would be super solid. Especially if we later got a defense 2 drone. Okay. And then let's look over here. Heavy ion, no. Swarm missile, no. Firebomb, kind of tempting. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm not going to be able to use any of those. Because I've got the other weapons that I'm going to use, the Flak 2 and the Burst Laser 2. So, let's do that. We're going to buy the shield. We're going to sell the combat drone. Pop that baby up in there. We will need to upgrade our drones. In fact, let's go ahead and do that because it's not too expensive, just in case we do need to use the shield. But in the meantime, what we can do is... No, I'm not... Yeah, let's up our evasion. Let's go ahead and up our evasion some because I don't think we're going to need the drones. And let's just go ahead and put that power in there for now. And if we need the drones, we can power them with that power. Oh, this is a good run. Oh, this is an exciting run. I love a good, powerful run. Excuse me. Alright, nothing there. That was boring. Basically, I got a couple more jumps, then we're done with this episode. Alright, got another fight. Let's attempt to download. Of course, we're going to fight them. Because I very rarely have that, like, you know, attempt to download and download without fighting. I mean, it happens every once in a while. Okay, one of my ion blasts shot the drone, which is perfectly fine by me. Let's actually ion the drone. Or sorry, let's laser the drone. Blah, blah, blah. Let's do that there. Good. Alright, one more hit and we'll be done here. Yeah, see, this is a really good setup for us to just start saving scrap, saving scrap, saving scrap. For when we find that weapon pre-igniter. So from now on, I'm keeping myself to this. I'm not going to go below 100. Just so I can, if I have to, sell something to go with the weapon pre-igniter. Okay. Alright, so that beam drone has got to go. Because here's the beauty of having the shield and the defense drone. Just in case you don't know what that does. That shield will replenish my Zoltan shield. And the defense drone will hit away missiles. Oh, this is a good beam. No, we will not surrender. And so I'll have the defense drone knocking away all the missiles, and the shield drone replenishing my Zoltan shield every, I don't know, 15 seconds, I think it is. So we're pretty impenetrable. We will, of course, upgrade our shields and especially our evade. Especially our evade. But otherwise, we're pretty well done on that. Alright, that'll do it for this episode. We'll see you guys tomorrow in another abandoned sector. We'll see you then. Adios. Goodbye. Hey guys, thanks so much for checking out FTL this week. Don't forget we got some other things going on. On Monday we have Dragon Age, where we go and help out 2 different groups of people who are being attacked by the Darkspawn. Then on Tuesday with Borderlands, we get into lots of car battles. It's pretty cool. On XCOM on Wednesday, we get 2 new squad members in Doobie and Corporal Cookie. And then on Saturday, we've got Shovel Knight, where we take on the Propeller Knight. We'll see you guys next time. Adios. Goodbye.